We all know that a wedding is an important and responsible day because it is the beginning of a happy married life. In order for the celebration to be perfect, you need to think through everything to the smallest detail. Nevertheless, no wedding is complete without funny and unique situations. In this episode, get ready to witness all the funny cases at weddings that were captured on camera. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss our next episodes. Maybe the bride was not happy about what happened to her veil, but this is far from the worst that could happen. In the end, she was unharmed and no one even managed to fall. The dog at the celebration will definitely find a place and a special role. This is the best friend of the groom and even the ring bearer, but it should be borne in mind that the dog can also get nervous and do something weird. This is the moment when the bride and groom feed each other a cake. It symbolizes the obligation to help each other and show care and tenderness. It's better to rehearse it, otherwise it'll be more funny than touching. Unmarried girls at a wedding need to be prepared for the fact that the struggle for the bride's wedding bouquet can be traumatic. When you really want to start dancing, but at the same time you're too shy to be the first to enter the dance floor. Considering that cutting a cake at a wedding is a very important ceremony that will be remembered by everyone and captured on video, the culinary creation itself should not just be beautiful, but also stable. It was hardly a planned flash mob, rather the features of the floor coating and the chain reaction that led to the fall of the groom's friends. There are many different activities at weddings, especially if they're thematic ones. It is important not to forget to warn guests that a marathon is planned so that they pay more attention to the dress code. Sometimes dance and emotions capture so much that it becomes difficult to keep balance. Having fallen, the woman decided that it was better to pretend that nothing had happened and continued to move to the beat of the music. The struggle for a wedding bouquet is often brutal. At the same time, no matter how hard you try to get it, you will not deceive fate. A folk sign says, if you catch a bride's bouquet, you will soon become a wife. Among unmarried girls, there will definitely be one who is ready for all decisive actions for the sake of such a thing. These active, funny, and clumsy guests create a special holiday atmosphere and are remembered by everyone around them. Bridesmaids are often worried before the wedding celebration, so sometimes they can overdo it with alcohol and even be remembered for stupid behavior. Gravity interrupted the passionate kiss of the newlyweds and forced them to fall to the ground. The first appearance as a married couple was not as graceful as the bride would like. Dancing is the main entertainment at weddings. The thing is that after a certain amount of alcohol, some movements can lead to awkward falls. The first piece, which the newlyweds feed each other, is a symbol of happy life without quarrels. They should have thought of this moment better and maybe even rehearsed it. There are many ways to attract everyone's attention to yourself. He would probably prefer to stay in the shadows and do without this incident. The bride should not be upset. The guests will remember this funny incident, and most importantly, that she did not get her dress dirty. If you haven't liked this episode yet, now is the best time to do it. This groom just wanted to amuse the guests, but instead deprived them of the opportunity to enjoy the wedding cake. They say that dropping an engagement ring is a bad omen, and according to popular superstition, it is a sign of a short-lived marriage. On the other hand, it just means that whoever dropped them didn't hold them well. A wedding ceremony on the seashore is beautiful. However, it also has its drawbacks. At every wedding, one of the brightest and funniest moments is the throwing of the bride's wedding bouquet. Sometimes the struggle for it becomes too fierce. Being the culprits of the celebration, the bride and groom went down with their guests. This girl knows exactly what she wants. She set a goal for herself and achieved it. Now she only needs to find a guy. The groom decided to show his beloved that life with him would be full of surprises. Maybe the bride didn't want one of her friends to get hurt in the fight for the wedding bouquet, so she purposely deprived one of them a chance to catch him. Those who do not like traditional weddings can choose a more original or even extreme option. Sometimes it seems that no celebration dedicated to the birth of a new family can do without games and contests. They help to maintain an atmosphere of celebration and fun, while some of these entertainments liberate and bring participants very close. At the most important moment, the groom's friend not only failed, but provoked a real wedding disaster. After this, the bride will not be happy to meet him for a long time.
Forsaking all others, be faithful to him, as long as you both shall live. The rings, please. Oh God! No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you okay?
A wedding is a great way to share your happiness and have fun. Newlyweds often worry about how to entertain guests, but they may be surprised at how talented their relatives and friends are and how they can dance. Before watching similar videos, it would be great to buy some sedative pills. One needs nerves of steel here. Preparing for a wedding is a very stressful process. It seems that the groom lost not only a few kilograms, but also his trousers along with them at the most important moment.
Okay. You got him? Got him. All right.
Perhaps this is a reality show, Blind Wedding, where the newlyweds see each other for the first time at the ceremony. There is another option. The real bride has a great sense of humor, and she sacrificed her dress for the sake of pranking the groom. This baby dreams of the role of the bride, but the young groom made it clear that he is not ready for such a serious step yet. Perfect photos require a lot of effort and sometimes sacrifice. The couple wanted to take unique wedding photos. They managed to achieve this goal, even if not in the way they expected. The children at the wedding party look very cute, but do not expect that everything will go smoothly and they will behave appropriately. Wedding photos are a piece of memories that will help capture the most important for the newlyweds. Things don't always go as smoothly at photo shoots, but this is just another reason to capture sincere emotions. The drunken groom turned out to be too obscene in his dancing. It is not surprising that this caused the indignation of the bride and their first quarrel as a married couple.
Don't forget to share the most impressive moment of this episode in the comments below. See you soon.